A drought. Took a noops drought text. I found a bug. There we go. Now we're adding some of the warp. Is that all we're getting, guys? Then the other thing which I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stockpile zone right there, which is just going to be the wart. The wild boar has just gone mad. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. We're away. One mad boar. Alright then. That was a terrible throw. Hello? Where are you going? Well done. What are you doing? Literally nothing. We'll go brewing! Alright, so that one's full. So we want to build a copy. Alright, we've very nearly finished Devil Strand. Then after this we've got Cocoa, and then we're done with the Neolithic. We can finally get to the Middle Ages. Research finished. Devil Strand. Plant Devil Strand, a slow-growing mushroom that yields an exceptionally tough, heat-resistant plant fibre. Next in the queue, Basic Prosthetics. And Basic Prosthetics should be a relatively quick one. And then Cocoa, which is going to be a long one. And then once that's done, we can start switching to medieval technology. And in fact, we should advance, if everything's working correctly, to medieval tech level. Because right now, we are going to be getting... Oh dear. I can't click on this stuff anymore. A research penalty. Although it's... This doesn't tell me what it is. Well, we would get a research penalty because we're currently tribal. That's a bit of a missing feature. If you need to rest, Blue Ocean, you may go and rest. Solar flare, irrelevant to me. Guessing the Aurora has finished. And I'm also going to assign a couple more things to be hunted. So that we can keep the meat coming in, so we can keep making pemmican. That's a whole bunch of berries. Ah, we're getting some hay in as well. Although we don't need the hay anymore. We have no donkey. It kind of got murdered. A little bit. Are we out of hops? I see we are. Ah, but that's full. So we had the perfect amount. Hey, Bamboozle. Guess who just woke up? That's pretty impressive. Hello, Jack. May want to remove the door to the food stockpile on the east side, as a lot of people are walking through it to get to places. Not a big deal now, but once you get coolers. That one? Oh, you mean this one? Oh no, food stockpile, yeah, you did mean that one. I don't think it matters if the food stockpile itself gets dirty. It's just where they cook the food that matters. I'll just clean this area out a bit, please. Thank you. How's the wood supply looking? A little bit low. So let's go ahead and zone in another wood shop. Don't want to do too much. I'm just trying to keep enough wood in storage so that we can keep the torches and things fired up. Once you have coolers, having pawns pathing through the cooled area will cause it to lose refrigeration. Yeah, okay, fair. Speaking of which... one thing I hadn't really considered here is insulation. Because it's beginning to freeze. And I am wondering if I want to try and bulk up the cooling here. Or the insulation. That does make it quite significantly smaller. We could block this off. And that one. Except then we're always coming in through the heated area, which is bad. See, one of the reasons I like these colder maps is because you can do this. And just leave the door open. Oops. Quest available, the Deserter. Nikos Tonikos, a deserter, is calling from nearby. He has deserted the army of the Empire of Nosphos and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. He wishes to join you at Nellis. Nikos knows the location of key outposts containing everything needed to develop secret and psychic powers. Beware, if you accept Nikos, you will become an enemy of the Empire of Nosphos. The pursuing loyalty squad will attack immediately. It's composed of one champion. No. That's how to do the non-Empire playthrough. And doing a tribal start, I'm definitely not confident enough to do that. Whoops. Minimize the game. Alright, see if this works. Temperature is equalized perfectly, so I think that the airlock is doing its job. Oh, we're even getting some cleaning done. Impressive. And Blue Ocean is again wandering with nothing to do. So I think what I'm going to set is Blue Ocean is going to have a higher priority research. You're not the hunter, are you? No, what do you do? Mining, plant cutting, growing. You're kind of the dog's body. You're also our main fighter. Oh yeah, and you're the butcher. Well, we probably do need to make sure that we have food supply still coming in. So let's do that. And I think I'm also going to set up a crafting spot. Something like so. Now, is there anything else that we can make here? Recurve bow, short bow. Could try to make some recurves. Then hopefully if Blue Ocean is a crafter, you can craft stuff. Are you a crafter? No. No, you're not. Okay. Here comes the freeze again. -0 inside the cooler. -1. Degrees, 3 degrees, 4. No longer refrigerated. But if we get it low enough, then maybe we can get that to work. Alright, let's get cocoa done, and that is the last of the Neolithic technologies. There's no real reason to have these not just stay open. It's still cooler in here than it is outside. Just. Prisoner Smelly's resistance has been broken. Recruitment attempts can now begin. 25% recruitment chance. And you are another very good fighter. The Jealous Cannibal. Understanding the shape of a leg and combining that knowledge with basic woodworking, you can now craft peg legs and other basic prosthetics at the crafting spot. And here we go, making a bow. Normal quality. Right, let's do the weapon overview. Recurves do more damage than short bows. And will also give us something to sell. Alright, were there any other heal roots that we need to harvest? Because we're not able to grow this stuff yet. Blue Ocean is still not doing anything. Hey, Gufster. Gustav, sorry. Misread that. What can I get Blue Ocean to do? I don't like having somebody just not doing anything. Oh, we have enough warp for another barrel. Well, there you go. There's one thing you could do, is build that for me. Yeah, we could get a second research bench. Or else just decrease Pearl's research level. I think we're going to do that. If there's hauling or cleaning to do, Pearl will do it first, and then Blue Ocean can be the researcher. How smart is he? He's relatively smart. For a tribal. Alright, here comes the freeze again. Boom. Frozen. Quest available. Imposing structure. Praetor Bolus Mephos of the Empire of Nosphos is requesting you build a monument to express how manic he is. Monument is 3x6 in size and require these resources. Marble blocks, wood, granite blocks. I can't produce any of those. I'd love to do that, but I can't. Wait, so with your mods, the higher the priority number, the higher the priority? No, lower. I was reducing Pearl's priority on research so that Blue Ocean is more likely to do it. Because the reason he's not is because Pearl's always researching. Pearl can haul, Blue Ocean can't. Oh, disallowing it automatically shuts it. It's good to know. That's too early. Oh no, it didn't. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Blue Ocean is now researching. Duke is still making bows. Just made another normal one. Excellent. And now a bunch of people aren't doing anything. I think this is when we need to set up some like basic crafting stuff. Unfortunately, we still don't have stone cutting. What's the minimum temperature you guys can handle? That's minimum growth, but when does it die? And that's going to be soon. So I think what I might do is set up another crafting spot. We're just going to build a bunch of those. Okay, so Requin's still not doing anything. What else could we get you to do? Make a war mask for the melee pawn. Okie dokie. What do these actually do? Artistically terrifying war mask hides the wearer's face and makes them more confident. Pain shock threshold plus 10. Okay, so makes them fight harder. And the veil? War veil made out of reinforced cloth torn to appear damaged in combat. Some believe this functions as a talisman of courage. Plus 5. So the war masks are just better. Let's get 3 of those going. And Smelly has joined us. Welcome to the good guys. Right, so that's also going to mean that we really badly need tribal wear. And this is another thing I'd like to have until we have 3. Now the tribal wear, please do not make this out of the expensive stuff. Okay. Alright, so Smelly, we need to sort out what you're doing. Setting all of those up. You're not a doctor, are you? You are not a doctor, no. You're a shooter and you're a meleeer. Well, shooting means that you could use a bow. And also means you're going to be a very good hunter. You a cook? Not really. So I'm just going to set you up to do the same stuff as everyone else, which is basically filling food hoppers. We also need to give you a proper name, but we'll do that in a minute. Wardening, you could do some. Actually, you have a burning passion for that. So I'll allow it. And you'll get better at it. Animal handling, you're an excellent handler of animals. No, you're not. That was Silver Knight. Hunting, you are definitely hunting. Constructing, no. Growing, you have a passion for it. You're just not very good at it. So how about we set you to sow, but not to harvest. And then at least you'll get better at it over time. You're actually not very good at mining, so we'll turn you off of mining. Plant cutting, everyone does that. And you have a passion for it, so get good. Art, no. Actually, you have an interest in it again. So this is something where you just need to practice. So we'll do that. Hauling and cleaning. And you have a passion for managing, but nobody is doing managing except for Pearl. Pearl is, after all, the leader of the Boomers. Alright, so we really need somebody to make the tribal wear. Who's our best crafter? Duke. Cloth. Works for me. Oh, and we do need a bed as well. That is true. So let's grab one of these. Copy it. Stick it in there. This needs to be hauled away. This can definitely be set to good quality. Huzzah! Okay, so that's going to be your room. I think the other thing I want to do is just cut down some more wood. This will keep everyone busy. And if there is any other heal route out there, I would like you to go and harvest it now.